Welcome to episode 29. Too Simply the Best, my road to glory where I try and trade to as many best players as possible. So, in this episode, to actually start off, I'm going to actually show you how to do all 3 SBCs, not the NS one, for very cheap. Now, although I say on this road to glory that I don't trade, I don't do SBCs because it's a waste of money, I think as they're nice and cheap for like 40 and 30k, I'm just going to do them. And also allows me to give you a little bit of, show you guys how to do them. Because of course these are up for 5 days, and I can show you literally, what, 1 day into them? in the future I can do them on the day, but, I can show you, I guess it's 2 days into the SBCs being out, or just under 2 days, how enough to do them for cheap. So this thing actually cost me 2.3 for a 15k pack, therefore no way I can lose coins. Basically what you want to do is just use 3 character A midfielders, one of them getting a strong, they don't even need a strong chem link. Just go with 3 counter A midfielders. Go for 2 strikers. Don't have to be a hyperlink. 2 rare bronze strikers from some small league getting a strong chem link. So just German in the Bunzi at 2 work for me. Go for a tri link down here of Korean players. In fact, these 2 are from the same team, so I think that actually gave him a hyperlink. So hey, maybe go with that. Make sure you use use players from the same team nation. Korea's got loads of them, so go Korea. And there you go, 2.3k. Happy days. So I'm just going to show you them one by one because I haven't actually done the rest of them yet. So, I'll also actually give you a little club overview because the clubs, I can't believe how good it's going. I think this account's absolutely popping. Absolutely, but we might be on like 3 mil. Of course, we did earn like 400 odd K from the hazard yesterday. And we might earn another 400k from this hazard as well. So we're going to get them. 15k pack. Started off, it's not even a rare play. Not even a rare play, but nonetheless, it's, I shouldn't really be losing coins on this. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I probably have loads of character players in the club who I could sell on for a bit of coins. I guess I have 2 character players in this as well. Navas, honestly, nothing to scream and shout about. I don't know what I'm looking at. No, thank you. Hey, we get a Hunter Chem cell. They're probably not worth too much. And there you go. So let me go discard the rest of that pack then. Happy days. And give you a little club tour. So of course we are sitting on 1.9 million. So obviously near enough 2 million coins. Don't have anything on the transfer list. Sold all the Liechtensteigers. So this was talking about yesterday, but I guess didn't show very well. We got a few Ramses here for 11. We're buying Benders under 12. Depay's we're buying under 14k. Got a few Serbies there for 2k, haven't sold on yet. We've got a few Pastores there for 11k and under. Still got a Grands just from a while ago for 4.2. Got Calahorns for 2.5, still need to sell them on. Got a few more Liechtensteigers we got for like 1.4 because they were bought way long ago. Way, whatever. A few Marquinhos is here for 5k. Still buying Rodriguez is under 13k because I quite like the look of him because he's one of the highest rated left backs from the couch A. And therefore really good when you need chemistry. Got a Ramsey right there. Got ourselves Perez. Obviously for the what's it called? For the Scooby-Doo, the Herrera SBC, which I'll be doing in a sec. Again, another Ramsey. Kolarov there, 3k. I think I'm just selling him for what I bought him for. Anything else which is interesting? Got De Rossi's here for 2.2. I don't think he's up too much at the moment. But yeah, managed to get loads and loads of coins yesterday. I sent my Liechtensteigers for 4.2k. Calahorns for 3.4k. De Rossi's for 2.7. The Biglias for 3.9k. See if there's anyone else I remember while I'm just scrolling on here. The Acerbi's only for 2.2, they don't go for anything mad. The Bernadeschi's for 3.5k as well, which was pretty good. But yeah, still got a few Grands. Got ourselves Forster there for 11. And then if I jump into the club, you can see the club is absolutely stacked. Got ourselves Kavavic right there for 23k, it's kind of cheap. Got ourselves a lot of the screen cards because they're very cheap. There you go, Juliana right here, 12.750. Won't bore you guys too much to show, I guess, just a little overview. Got ourselves the Ox right there. A few other high rated one torches, which I thought were decent little value for money. But they're right there. There's another like what 600k just in there. So the account's looking on to about 3 million. But yeah, what it is, I'll show you the Pirlo or the Herrera SBC. So we've decided to do the Mr. Andre Pirlo, which is a 91 rated card, about 10 stamina. And this one only cost me 18.8. Now Footbin said it cost 25.5, but because obviously my intellect is far superior of those on Footbin, we can do it for a lot cheaper. So we've done it for 18.8. I mean, feel free to follow this. I don't know if it'll be cheap by the time this goes live. I don't think there's enough people watching my videos that this gets price fixed. So, don't have to worry about that. It's only when I become a big famous YouTuber and get millions and thousands of views, my teams will get price fixed. But yeah, you don't have to worry about getting price fixed. Not unless one of you guys are watching my video price fixed it. If so, it's a bit of a dick move, isn't it? Alright, so, nonetheless, onto the SBC. It cost me 8.8k to get a 91. To get a 91 on Footbin, let me quickly check. Here's proof that it costs, well, here it costs 21k because obviously people in my stream are probably buying it, so it's going more expensive. But there you go, it's showing that it costs 21k, and I'm not like bollocking to you guys. So players, here we go, and we go over here to 91s. Oh, there we go. So, Pirlo, who we can get for 18.8, or just say 21k, I don't know, for the sake of it, is actually 22k cheaper than the cheapest 91 on FIFA. Now, 91 obviously isn't the best value for money rating when doing SBCs, but nonetheless, still very, very cheap and obviously going to help you out the SBCs. Now, though on this Road to Glory, sort of simply the best training thing, I don't do SBCs to get the highest red versions. When these SBCs are only like 20, 30k, for instance, the Herrera and the Pirlo, I do apologise about that. I'm just going to do them, like, for the sake of it, you know, like 50k away from the account, not that much. Whereas we've got like a Andre Pirlo, Iniesta, whatever he's called. Iniesta, not Pirlo, Andre Iniesta. He's like 400k off the account, whereas these are, you know, 30k off the account, and then Pirlo I can even reuse in an SBC if we want to. So, enough, I mean, there's nothing interesting about me submitting it, just, oh, there you go, we submitted it. There's the SBC, it cost me 18.8. Hopefully I did waffle on for long enough for you to comp, or you can pause it. So there's the Pirlo. Now what I'll do is, I might do a little bit of investing, because what I've actually been doing is, I was looking at some of the SBCs over on Foothead, and the ones they might re-release. Now this is actually really bad, because my webcam covers the requirements, but I'll read them to you. This is an SBC we had at the beginning of FIFA, and the requirements were 2 players who are English from the Prem, 2 players who are Spanish from the La Liga, 2 players who are German from the Bundesliga. Everyone on this team has to be gold. Minimum players from different nationalities 5. Team chemistry 95, which is absolutely bullshit. But as a result, I've compiled this list of investments, and this is you know, this is how it runs. So we've got gold Prem right backs under 700 coins, gold Prem left backs under 1k, gold Prem centre backs, sorry, gold Prem English. Remember this is English. Gold Prem English centre backs under 1.2k. Gold Prem English left mids under 1k. We're here for a solid 2 minutes. If you want to skip it, feel free. Gold Prem strikers for 800 coins. Gold Prem, any Gold Prem English players for 600 coins. Spanish players in the Prem for 1.2k for a non-rare and up to 2k for a rare. German Prem players in the Prem who are gold as well. 1.5k for a non-rare, 2.5k for a rare. Obviously, this is like the price you buy them up to. So let's say Chan is 2.5k, well then you buy a Chan, but you don't buy like all the non-rares up to. You just buy like one of each. Alright, now on to the Spanish ones, because of course you do need to do Spanish players from the La Liga. Now, how they might turn this down is it might be like they need 80 chemistry and only 1 from each, but still nonetheless, because of chemistry-wise, people just use multiple of them. But now Spanish La Liga, I basically have got 500 coins for every non-rare Spanish player from the La Liga and 700 coins for every rare. There's so many Spanish players in the La Liga, it's not as good. Now on to the Bundesliga, who's a lot better. Actually, I'll give you a quick one as well. Good old Geezer, who is a German guy in the La Liga, who's actually transferred back to the Bundesliga, plays for Schalke now. He's on the game. He's 2k. He's the only affordable German guy in the La Liga who you'd want to use in the SBC. Could max out, but that's good old G-E-I-S, I believe he's spelled. So onto the Bundesliga. We have a German from the Bundesliga, of course. So we've got goalkeepers, which is 500 for a non-rare, 1.2k for a rare. Gold. You get every single one of these is German from the Bundesliga. For a right back, 700 coins, 1.2k for a rare. For a centre back, 700 coins for a non-rare, 1.2 for a rare. For a left mid, 900 coins for a non-rare, 1.5k for a rare. Right mids, 700 coins for a non-rare, 1.2k for a rare. Centre mids, 500 coins for a non-rare, 700 for a rare. Striker, 500 coins for a non-rare, 700 for a rare. Any German Bundesliga players who are gold, 400 coins for a non-rare, 700 coins for a rare. And Spanish players in the Bundesliga, 1.5k for absolutely anyone. So there's the start of this. I'm going to be going through literally every player and just talk about investments, and you know, it's going to be a long video today. But yeah, onto the next segment. So we've decided to do another SBC, and we've got more investing for the Kaka end of era. So I'll list you off the investments for them once we've done this. And so this one only cost me 22k. First thing I would recommend if you want to do this one is just identify a cheap inform. Jermaine's pretty cheap, Zuba's pretty cheap, and they're the only 2 I can think of. And of course you've got the MLS ones that are currently in packs. But I'd recommend going for probably Jermaine, because he's pretty cheap. Needs out there if you Liga and use a bit of La Liga, you need 3 Spanish, so just looks for the best value for money ones. Then went for a Prem defense. Dembele at the moment obviously is very cheap because everyone got given a pink version, so he went from 3k to 850. Honestly, not bad investing opportunity right there. And then just filled it out with some of the decent value for money Prem ones. So this one cost me 22.2k. Honestly, 22.2 is not that bad for Herrera. That's a little bit more than like an 86, and even though on this Road to Glory I don't have to do these sort of cards, I kind of just wanted to do it anyway, just because obviously it's a special card and it didn't really cost much, and been earning decent money, so it's kind of irrelevant to the coins I've been earning. So what I'll do right now is we're going to be showing you investments for said Kaka SBC. Now, Kaka SBC previously had 2 parts. One of this was part A, which is the teams he played and plays for. So that's Milan, Real Madrid, and Orlando City. And this was, I guess, an example of the team you had to build. So there's the Kaka, there's the Real Madrid, and there is your Milan player. You only needed 1 of each, 83 rating and 80 chemistry. And then there was a part 2 of it, which was a Brazilian team, which is you needed a minimum of 3 Brazilians, 83 chemistry, 83 rating and 80 chemistry. Now, I believe that they're going to forge these both together and make it even easier. So, just because then they can keep it on par with how cheap Pirlo was. Calm, don't worry, just drop the remote, you know, nothing to worry about. So, what I've gone for is my prediction of the SBC is going to be an 83 rated team, needing 1 Milan and 1 Juventus player. So I think we're going to kick out the Orlando player. And you're going to need anywhere from 1 to 2, maybe 1 to 3 Brazilians. I think I'll be needing 2 Brazilians, 1 Milan, and 1 Real Madrid. Kind of hybriding all that together is going to be quite hard. I think the chemistry is going to be 70 chemistry, and I think the rating is going to be 83 chemistry. 83 rating. So, I've got quite a lot of investments for this one. So, first off, running off of the Real Madrid part of this SBC, I think there'll be Keylor Navas for 5k, Carvajal for 4k, Asensio for 4k, Kovacic, I don't know, you know the guy, the Croatian guy, 2k. Every gold Real Madrid player up to 1.5k, and every silver and bronze Real Madrid player up to 500 coins. We're then over to the Milan segment, and that is Milan's 83s, because there's about 4 of them, up to 3k. Then we have the 82s for up to 1.5k, so that's Bacco, Sousa, and Donnarumma. The Ricardo Rodrigo, which is the left back, up to 1.8k. Every other gold player from Milan then up to 1k, and silver and bronzes up to 700 coins. We then have the Brazilian aspects, where I think they'll need 1 to 3 Brazilians to try and push both SBCs into one, and make it a little bit more expensive than just the previous one. And that starts off at, we've got, I believe that is Machado, because I think because you need I'll tell you a little bit of my logic through this. Because I think you'll need Real Madrid and Milan players with the Brazilian squad. I've also gone with Brazilians from the league, from the La Liga and the Cadre, because of course they'll be used to get chemistry. So got Machado, who's a right back from Las Palmas, 800 coins. Danilo, Man City right back, 1.2k. Tellez, which is obviously the Porto left back, 2k. Dalbert, who is the Milan left back, 800 coins. Naldo, Schalke centre back, 4k. Marquinhos, PSG centre back, 4k. Felipe, Porto centre-back, 1.2k. Dante, Nice centre-back, 700 coins. Marcelo, the 81 rated Lyon centre-back, 900 coins. I can't read his name, that's terrible. 80 and 79 rated centre-backs who are Brazilian for up to 700 coins. Cachoeira and La Liga centre-backs, any of them, 500 coins for... Cachoeira and La Liga who are Brazilian, 500 coins for a non-rare, 800 for a rare. So that's like João Jesus, Felipe. There's a few different centre-backs who are quite low rated, but they'd of course be good for chemistry. We then now, because it was a 4-2-2-2, both formations were narrow formations. Left and right mid investments are a little bit more risky, because with the Pirlo they re-release it in the same formation. So if they release it in the same formation, of course left and right mids aren't very good. But nonetheless, if you don't want to go left and right mid, you can go Tyson, who's the Shakhtar left mid, 1.2k. Pereira, who is the brand new United left mid, 700 coins. Willian, 4.5k. Malcolm, who is the Bordeaux in the French Ligue 1, right wing, 1k. Anderson, who is the Lazio right wing, 1k. 84 Fabinho, the brand new, of course, Liverpool transfer for 4.5k. Paulinho for 4k, of course, the guy who's just left Barca. We then have Gustavo, the Marseille player, for 1k. Every Country and La Liga Brazilian centre mid, so that's like Rafinha, Allen, and so on and so on. All of them for 1k. We then have miscellaneouses. So we got the likes of Edison, the Man City goalkeeper, 4k. Alisson, the new Liverpool, but of course he got his Roma card for 1k. Gomez, who is the Watford centre-back, Watford goalkeeper for 1k. Neto, who is the Villarreal goalkeeper, I think, for 1k. Or Valencia, maybe. One thing I would say is Brazil does have a lack of high-rated goalkeepers, so that's why I rate them. Wouldn't normally rate goalkeepers as an investment, though. We then got strikers. We've got Jonas of 2.7k. Rafinha, who is the Mönchengladbach centre-forward. Raphael, actually. Mönchengladbach centre-forward, 82 rated for 1k. Jose, who is actually an amazing investment. He plays for Levante in the La Liga, because he's, of course, La Liga links up with the Real Madrid players. He was really good, and he's 82 rated. But yeah, we got that's Jose Williams, and then I think the final one is a guy called Baptizo, who is a striker for a team in the La Liga, 80 rated, rare, and he's about 900 coins. So there we go. That is the investments at Kaka onto whatever we decide to do now. So to give you a little update how it's all going, so we sold a Ramsey here for lazy buyers for 19k. Ramsey, I believe we bought them all around 12, and I believe his going rate is only about 13, 14, so not too bad. Made us have about 4, 5k profit right there on the lazy buy. And Granzas, I think we bought these for like 42, and sold one on lazy buys to 49k, and we sold ourselves a Liechtenstein, which we probably bought for like, I don't know, 3.5, 1.8 to 3.5. So that is that done. I do have all these players listed up for lazy buyers. When I do list for lazy buyers, I try and go 1k more. No, these players don't sell, but they do. Sorry, they don't just like, they don't sell like that. They sell if people basically aren't, you know, I guess paying attention, or they aren't focusing. Myself, I've been suspect to this, even though I, you know, normally focus. But I actually bought it was an 83 Path to Glory Dembele for 240k. Literally, I bought him for his max by now when he was only going for 50, just because I wasn't focusing. And as I said, there's hundreds and hundreds and millions of people playing FIFA Ultimate Team, so there's a lot of people out there to make those mistakes. But yeah, you've got all the players listed. We've got the Forsbergs, we bought for 22k. Fully rate him as an investment personally. He's a good value for money. You know, he's a left mid in the Bundesliga, a position where the Bundesliga doesn't have many high-rated players. Got for you Ricardo Rodriguez, again a high-rated left back. The left backs in the Carrera are a little bit limited. We have the likes of Alexandro, but other than that, it's a little bit naff. So got them for about 12k. Got some Depay's for under 14k. And yeah, just list them all up for lazy buys right now. You can see we've got a pretty stacked looking club. We've got a few more left players to sell on, a few players left to sell on, and of course on top of that, guys, we've got our super stack club. Waiting for there to be SBCs, which you know, I can put these in. Of course, how many pages are we on nowadays? About 5 pages. Yeah, I mean, that must be in that in itself right there, about another 600k. So yeah, on to whatever we decide to do next. I'm going to try and find a bit of a trading method, like a snipe method as such, because I need someone to kill a bit of time while I wait for these weekly objectives in exactly 3 hours. So we've got ourselves around about 10 seconds till I believe it's mainly going to be the weekly objectives, but could be something good as well. So we go 3, 2, and Juan. First of all, we're going to see if we get any SBCs, then we're going to check our weekly objectives. So, did we get anything new? Footies. Andre Iniesta. Luigi Buffon. Oh my god, why are you... What the heck? Calm down, EA. Calm the hell... Oh my god, Juventus players are already super expensive. 2 Italian players, 1 team of the week, 1 team of the season. Oh, for God's sake, Juventus players are already expensive, EA. What the hell? Why are you doing this, man? Why, Juventus, dude, do you understand how expensive Juventus players already are? I'm going to go buy, I'll kick out loads of Matuidis. Why the hell have you done this, EA? Why the hell have you gone and done this? Bernadeschi. Why on earth have you gone and done this again? It's going to be the same investments. Why have you done this, EA? What sort of sick human being are you? I might go for the Blaze Matuidi. Of course, Team of Seasons wouldn't be a bad call to go for right now, because of course... Actually, I'm going to go Team of Seasons. But the problem is they're not going to increase their price range. I forgot. I can't believe they've done it 2 rows. I can't believe you did this to me. I'm going to go get Szczesny. They're literally, Juventus players are going to go get very, very expensive. Szczesdog. Go on, where are you? Szczesny. There you go. Oh, for God's sake. 4-2. There you go. I'm going to go buy loads and loads of Szczesnys. I'm just going to go for Juventus players, just because, what's it called? Going to be going for lots of Juventus players, just because they've needed 2 Juventus players in a row now, so I think they're going to get relatively expensive. Thinking about the next one already, but yeah, Juventus players is going to be my main investment. Not quite sure the weekly, chat, what's the weekly objectives like? Anything to invest in for it or not? But yeah, if you guys want to go something, you want to go Juventus players. There you go, but yeah, it needs a Team of Team players as well, but the problem is Team of Team players are expensive as hell already. Oh look, I might even look at Team of Team players, but they just need to update their price ranges. That's the problem. That's the staff problem. So it's going to be a lot of players went up for yesterday's SC. Oh, Lich. What's Lich up to at the moment? What are we up to, pal? I need the Juventus one, of course. Switzerland. Catch away. Juventus. Would be good. Cheers, game. Let's go Rugani then. Rugani. Thank you very... Oh, you're the wrong one. It's Rugani. Come on. Rugani. Rugani. Thank you very much, pal. What are we going for? 3-5. Happy days. Happy days. Alright, cool. 2937. Sorry, 2932. Let's go ham on Rugani's now. I can't believe it. I can't... How are you going to do this back to back? And what's people saying? England, blah, blah, blah. Is chat saying anything good? A free Alessandrini, presumably untradeable. Looks like someone said Mandzukic in my chat. Presumably that's an investment though. There you go. A 1 to watch or a screenplayer for winning 4 online games apparently is a reward as well. That's kind of insane. Going to be looking at what on earth to go to the next. I actually know what I'm going to be going with next. There we go. Happy days. Rugani's quite low rated, but he's Italian. You know, he gets people in there. There we go. Compare price and that. Back out. Next thing we're going to be going with. Oh, it's going to kick me goddamn out. Storm Club. And there we go. Let's go move all this to the chance list. Today be good. Come on. Lights of Florenzi could be good because of course Italy. Oh my god. This is long. This is long. Why game? Why? I can't believe they've done this, to be honest. I can't believe you did this. Another 5 items. Cool. Alright, next person we are going to be picking up is going to be the likes of Serbi. Obviously the highest rated Calciopoli centre-back and highest rated Italian centre-back, of which you'd want to put into an SBC. So, time to go absolutely ham on this guy. But Yark, so Serbi, there's not really many high-rated centre-backs in the Calciopoli, as well as many there's high-rated centre-backs in the Calciopoli, just not many high-rated Italian centre-backs. So of course he's good for those reasons as such. So, picking up right now. Next thing I might go for will be Florenzi, because of course he gets the link with Bernardeschi and a few others. But, there we go. I'll go check out, I want to see what the weekly objectives are. I don't think the weekly objectives are good. I might just do a double check of the Buffon again and see if there's anything else which is good. I've already got myself, what, 40 investments on top of whatever we get in as Serbies. I see you, Mike, you know, see you in a bit. But, Yara chat. You got 896 Buffon on trade, we're not doing it. There we go, come on. There's that done. Alright, let's go and head over to Hazia. Blah, blah. Buffon. 1. What have you got for us then? 2 Calcio players minimum. 1 team the week player. 1 team. I honestly think there's money on team of the season. Definitely money on team of the season. AD chemistry. What formation do you want? Odds on they want a 3-4-3. 3 at the back. No. No way. Oh my god. Alessandrini. Well, El Shawari's not currently in packs, but he's the highest rated Italian guy. What's going to be a good investment is not... No, he's going to be expensive. Jesus Christ. Oh, Callahan. Callahan probably going to be decent. No. We'll go for Tolo, actually. We'll go for Tolo. The Tolo will actually be good for this. Because you need high chemistry. Yeah, because you need high chemistry, but it's a 3-5-2. Means centre-backs and left and right mids are pretty big investments for this one. So there you go. Would go Nani, but Nani's already inflated. Could go Callahan as well, which isn't bad. I haven't actually checked what the other formation is for the Buffon. There you go. There we go. But yeah, 2 days in a row now where we need Juventus cards. Kind of mad. Look at the Alessandrini from the weekly objective. Presumably it's untradeable though. And from Alessandrini, I just pulled Alessandrini from untradeable. Presumably though the Alessandrini is untradeable, right? Or it's like the first one. We'll move on for 26. I don't know if that'd be a good investment, personally. There we go. Let me go see what the weekly objectives were quickly, and then we'll head back over there and see if there's any more investments. So, starter objectives, weekly. Again, all with screen pledge, winning 4 games, 2-rare player pack, an untradeable reward. Score a goal with French players in 4 score battle wins. I'm not playing score battles. Friendly blah 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 blah. No one cares. All right, so back over to these again. I just want to check out the formation of the Calciopoli one quickly. What formation? Don't be familiar with that. Good, for that. So, 75 chemistry, 1 team the week player. Might go team week players. They both want team week players, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go with, you got Zuba and Jermaine off the top of my head. So I'm gonna go get myself Jermaine, I think. Jermaine special. When he gets forced into the SBCs, he could get inflated pretty well. And it's a little bit risky, I feel like, going with the Jermaines, but I also don't think it hurts too much. Just because there seems to only be like Jermaine and Zuba, that's super cheap at the moment. So I think 13k for a Jermaine. I'm going to take a pop and go for him. There you go. There we go. Just because it doesn't seem... Oh my god, there's not even many on the market. And then we can go for Zuba next. Just because you both need an inform, and I said there's a lack of cheap informs, to be honest. Especially easy ones to get into teams. So there's Jermaine in. Happy days. Because I think people are going to be using this guy and Zuba in. So there you go. There's about, what, 15 Jermaines in right there? Oh, for There you go. Compare price back out. Please don't kick me out. Thank you very much, game. Next investment is Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Gotta think what we need to use. So the Italian one is a 3 at the back with Italy, left and right mids. Again, Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi could be big for it. Let's see what Bernardeschi's price is looking like right now. Just because, of course, he's the highest rated Italian right mid. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy is not actually in packs, but he's the highest rated left wing. It's expensive paying 4K for him, I'm not gonna lie, but he's the highest rated left mid. So we have more high rated Italians right now. Bonaventura, if he's not already inflated. No, it's obviously inflated. De Rossi is probably gonna be good for it. Cheap. Nice, respectably cheap. Lower. Zaza could be good, yeah. Zaza and Sansone might not be the best. There you go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I think Team Scenes probably would have been good money if went out and bought loads of Team Scenes. But of course they're already inflated. A lot of the Championship guys already would have been quite inflated. There we go. Next, Ogbonna's not a bad play yet. Come on, game. Just think of high-rated Italians right now using these teams. There we go. There you go. Nope, nothing there. Next. And then we'll go check Italy in a set and see what's going down for it. I can't believe they've dropped the Buffon so early. Like, how they can drop all the Endeavours at the beginning. But Giovinco could go up because people are using the Pirlo, but it'd be a bit weird to use the Pirlo in the Buffon, but it's a bit of a play. Berardi's not bad, actually. How expensive is Berardi? 1.5. Okay, it's relatively cheap. Let's just quickly check Italy right now. See if I have Italy. Come on, there'll be an Italian right here. There's an Italian. Kill off the rating. Look at Virgin Gold. Rares. Rating. Sadly, sorry, man. 84s, 83s, De Rossi. Consigli's probably not bad to lob in goal. Balotelli we're seeing right there. Bernardeschi. Let's go look at some positions. Centre backs. Yeah, Serbi's the guy, man. Right wings. Yep, I'd probably say Berardi's not bad. Let's go pick some up. Oh my god, no. No. How much would we be paying for Szczesny? Like 4K max. There you go, let's go get Berardi then. Second highest rated right wing. Oh, because you only need 2 Italians, but you're going to see quite... I mean, we could look at Caltre a lot, I think, with this one. Because you're going to probably see a lot of people using Caltre in both teams. But yeah, I think Berardi's not a bad call. There you go. There we go. Come on. I can't believe they dropped this. In fact, what we'll do is we'll skip to... actually, no, I'm going to keep investing. I was going to cut that video right there, but I think I'll keep investing because I think there's still some investments out here. Thorgan Hazard, that's not a bad call. Thorgan Hazard is definitely not a bad call for this. Just because it's a 3 at the back as well. Ooh, someone such as Perrin, who was quite a cheap centre-back, could also go up. Because what you got to think is the height is very high chemistry, this one. Very high chemistry, so someone like Loic Perrin who would be going up. It's not like a directly affected guy, but yeah, I thought with him being a centre-back, you know, one of the cheaper centre-backs, very easy to link up with the other French players, of course, with like sort of, I don't know, what other players you link him up with. But yeah, centre-backs and left and right mids are the guys you want to be looking at investing with this one. Especially in the Caltre. So just putting a little bit of coins in everywhere, you know, see him just splitting up the investments a little bit. There you go. You need to see yourself. But yeah, a little bit. I should have gone Team of Seasons. But the problem is I didn't have much of a knowledge on Team of Seasons off the back. So there we go. Keep going, pairing. But it's pretty mad though. That's like 3 days in a row now. There's really, really good investments. There we go. Oh, come on, Dan. Nope. Nope. Come on, game. Are you kidding me? Bit rude. No notifications. No, well, we'll check out a FUTMAS set. I think one thing I might end up going with might be Consigli. I see quite a lot of people probably going to end up going with Consigli, being the 83 rated he is. Let's go look at some of their ratings right now. 83. You could even see people going with their Pirlos. Could even see people going with their Pirlos right here. Take out right mids. 83s, chips 83s. Mario Balotelli, so would you need 2 Italians with it, 1 in form? So yeah, surely the Mariano might Might end up using with the Balotellis. Chat, with the Scream and the One to Watch one, is that untradeable, presumably, right? But yeah, looking at this, I'd probably go... Giovinco is cheap, man. Giovinco is cheap. But I'd also probably even think about maybe Thorgan Hazard. The decisions, eh? The decisions. Felipe is another card you can see being used quite heavily in both these teams. But then again, you got to think actually in that one you get a team of season, so it's more the Calciare one. More the kind of Benedeschi's almost at 9k when you want to flip him off for that then. There's not going to be any cheap Juventus players, are there? I say the Juventus now needing 2 SBCs. Let's go gold, Calciare, Juventus, Juve. Really? Okay, they're super low rated. Let's up it a little bit again then and see what else we're sitting on. Nah, just super low rated ones. Okay. Emre Can's not bad. Wait, what? What? Okay, we got all this added. Do I send my screen cards now? Seeing as you get one from the weekly. Well, are they the weekly untradeable? Yeah, if they're untradeable, then I wouldn't presume they're. I wouldn't presume they'll go down much. And if they do, you just buy them up. But yeah, I wouldn't like panic over the screen cards. So that's the same with that right now then. Juventus, that's good. You only needed Juventus if I'm not wrong. Fair bit of faffing around for this one, but you know, hey ho. But yeah, Italian players 2, Team Week players 1, Team of Season players 1, 838. What you gotta understand, I suppose, with that Team of Season. With the Team of Season too much, you do need good rating. Not good rating, but good chemistry. Trying to get some practice on 4 now. So 2 Calciare, 1 Juventus, 1 Team of the Week player. So of course this can be the cheaper one to do. I'm trying to think. They want 1 Juve player. I'm trying to think what league you people going with. Probably end up going with more Liga NOS then. Could invest in some of the Liga NOS players. If you're going to go with like a Juve player right here, you want 2 Calciare players. You've got your Juve player and 1 other Calciare player. How long we hold on to Juventus players? Depends what they're up to. I say if Bernardeschi's are up to 9k, I'd get rid of your Bernardeschi's. You need, yeah, your Juve and 1 other. I mean, what's I'd say Florenzi, but I kind of want to go with investments that are going to cover both. You see our 2 Session Youngs and Reed and Brian Madison. Nice. I mean, you can go check if there are any special cards that are cheap right now. Presumably, it's only going to be guys who are maxed out their price ranges, so it's like special, going for like the 3rd championship right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 team seasons. Yeah, they were definitely extinct. Next. Season. What the heck? But that's what they're all maxed out though, aren't they? They're all maxed out, that. That's the problem. You need to get what you'd have to get ones which weren't maxed out. But yeah. Genoa Crescito might not be bad, no. God, they didn't have a voice crack right there. Just gonna go through a few of the leagues just see if we've got anything popping up. Saudi Arabia, Russia, Belgium, Argentina, MLS, Portugal, Brazil, Colombia, let's go. Saudi Arabia had a few cheap team seasons. A few low rated ones as such. Seeing if anything pops up. No, nothing with that then. Alright, so trying to think of any last investments then. So we want 2 Italians. You could easily get both Italians from the Liga, couldn't you? You could go Mariano. But then you have to get that team of season in, don't you? Position right wing, league, Calciare. Little look at the Calciare players then. Take out gold rare. Just look at 7 positions right now, I think. Rating. Team of the group says Ricardo Rodriguez good investment, pit him up for 12k. Will his price rise? Potentially, man. If he makes it into one of the Buffon squads, I don't think he probably will do, but he potentially might rise. So we're looking at rating again. Having a bit of a mare right now. So we've got those which are cheap. 82s, 83, Real. They're all so expensive already, man. Left wings. Right there, Costa's already 7k. Nani's going back up again. Nani's going up more. 5, 6. Could go up more. Ashwari's 4 point. Like this team's gonna be so weird to do. So a lot of the players are expensive. It's 120k on FUTBIN. I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna invest much more. Might go with a bit of this. Might go with some hazards if he's cheap. Yeah, we're gonna go with some Thorgan hazards. And then what we'll do is we'll force him into the SBCs because he might be quite easy to force in. Thorgan hazard. There we go. No, sorry, not the special Thorgan hazard. But yeah, I'm just not seeing too many more investments. We've still got lots of. We still must have like 100 investments. We'll go pick ourselves up like, I don't know, 30, 40 hazards. And then what we're going to look for is we're going to look for Alessandrini's being sold on because I think because of the loan one, there's going to be there could be panic selling around that loan one, could be panic selling around the Halloween card and one to watch cards coming out. So we're just going to go check out a few of the Halloween and one to watch ones, which are good value for money. Because as I said, we could easily see people panic selling right now. But yeah, it's just going to end off the investments right here with a few Thorgan hazards. I don't think it was too bad. I don't think it was too bad these cards, and I think obviously we made a good bit of money on the Bernadeschi, a little bit of money on the Szczesny's. And yeah, just thinking about the Thorgan hazard right now because he's the highest rated left mid in the Bundesliga. We could see him being forced into a few SBCs because, of course, he is. I mean, he's literally the only left mid you want to be using in the Bundesliga. I guess you got Guerrero, but you can link him up with the likes of Rafinha, link him up with, I don't know, other players. He's still very, very cheap. You can put him in SBCs. So, what we'll do in a second is check out a few of the players who've dropped and should be good. I'm not gonna lie, I've kept this all in one bit, so it's a 20-minute segment. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna be doing that for the YouTubes. The YouTubes, my friends, the YouTubes. There you go, 1-3. Compare price back. Oh, have I been market suspended? I think I'm market suspended. Can't actually buy anything else now. I think I am, aren't I? Yeah, I'm actually market suspended right now, so I can't actually buy anything. What I'll do is I'll update whenever I sell them or when I get unmarket suspended and buy some more stuff. So it is the following morning, and we've been doing a fair bit since the last segment because I've just finished editing it, so I thought I'd do a little outro. So top ranks we're yet to sell on. The Reganis I think are, yeah, they're about what I bought them for. We wouldn't have got ourselves some more Giuliano just because we got some 86s. I thought, you know, an 86 for 11k is not too bad. Picked up some more Forsbergs for 21k and under. Picked up some more Rodriguez's for under 13k. Sorry, for 12.5k and under. So a few Jermaines. Sold the majority or the bulk of the Jermaines between 19 to 21k. So is this morning. I mean, I sold quite a few for 22 to 20 and 23k. Looks like it's going for probably about 20k this morning, so won't be too hard to sell them on for that. So they went pretty well. Szczesny's we bought for about 3 to 4k. Yeah, around about that. So I'll sell them on lazy buyers. Let's try and think of a few numbers. All the Serbies we ended up buying for 3k, sold for about 5.2k. All the De Rossi's we bought for, I think we bought for about 3k, sold them for about 3.8k. Just trying to think of any more numbers. Bernadeschi's we bought for 4k, sold for 5.2k. Is there any more I can think of? Vitolos we bought and had loads on our what's it called, like our where you bid on them and they say there. Bought them for 2.3, sold them for 3.2k. They weren't too bad. Any more for any more? So there's anything that I didn't sell on, which reminds me. What else did I buy? No, I don't think we had too much more. Sold a few Marquinhos for 5.5 just to get a little bit more room. And as a result, we also went and got some of these because I'm really surprised how cheap these 89s are. Got as many Forsbergs as I could for under 21. Got some Arolas for 22 and under. It's up to 27k this morning, which is kind of mad. Look at that. 27 from 22 last night. So yeah, got a fair few of him. And yeah, I mean the club's looking pretty stacked. Do need to go for the club though and sell some of the Juventus players because I've still got quite a lot on. But got ourselves a Mandanda yesterday as well. What do we have? Kovacic. Oh yeah, when I picked a Paya up last night, I say we are on the thread score. We are buying the highest rated of each player. So I saw that Paya was quite cheap, 16k for the highest rated Paya. That's pretty good for myself. I only got Asensio yesterday for 15.5. Any more for any more? Yep, also you got the Alves yesterday for 12.250. A lot of these players have had for a few days. Blind, Yarmolenko, of course, got a few Jermaines. Got the Elsha right there for 10.50. Any more? I think that's it. We got Zuba, but that's nothing too bad. Yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for watching episode 30 of Simply the Best. Hopefully you guys I don't know, enjoyed the solutions. Of course, you can change out players with the solutions. You know, let's say if I don't know, one of the Prem players is more expensive, you just use a different Prem player. Or if the problem with the league, you know, let's say Seri's super expensive, you could use Jean Moutinho, and so on and so on. But yeah, you know, if you enjoy, you know, hopefully you enjoyed them. Of course, if you want to just scroll back, pause the video for the investments, the investments took a little while to make, so I say feel free to. If you're interested, the investments will actually end up going on a trading guide. I'm dropping in about an hour. So yeah, you can you can get them for free with Amazon Prime. Basically, you get a trading guide every 2 days, means you get 15, 16. As I say, you can get them for free with Amazon Prime. Link down below. Everything you do see is streamed on Twitch. Link down below. Follow my Twitter for to know when the YouTube videos are about to go live and when we're about to start streaming. It's down below. And see if you like the video, feel free sub if you want. And yeah, just watching. See you guys tomorrow, episode 31, which is today. What we plan on doing today? Probably going to end up buying loads of Forsbergs, loads of high rate players. Of course, we've got our first footies winner, so probably with the likes of Bakayoko. So that'll be an interesting one to invest in. Tell you what, I'm happy over jumping these SBCs. You know, we're having a big SBC to invest in every day. You know, like we're flipping probably 100 to 200k. I mean, probably anywhere from 200 to 500k for the last 3 days now. So obviously that's amazing for the Road to Glory because you know they're dropping a fair few SBCs. I will probably actually end up doing the booth one, but honestly, if he gives us a team of the season or gives us there's like a team of the season drop somehow. I mean, you know, he's got another 6 days. I'm not going to be doing the Iniesta, so of course I did the other SCs, but 260k at the account is a little bit too. I'd probably say like 150 is the max I'll do, especially you know, especially the rate I'm earning coins. It's not as bad as previously, I guess, as such. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow with episode 30, and see ya.